Good morning. This is a quick video. I saw a video of Miriam Justice. Miriam Justice is a member of Palace of Justice, and that is why she obtained that name, Miriam Justice. Now, her name is Miriam Shehu. That was how we all knew her. And we that were in POJ then, I am no longer part of POJ. We came to fight for justice because we felt that most of the things we heard about Okeke Njaka were truth. And we came out and started fighting her without making proper, investigation. They say ignorance is a killer disease. Now, Miriam Shehu took to her platform some certain time and started dragging Oge. So, because of the Shehu, we thought she was actually Senator Shehu's wife. So every one of us started supporting her. And after a while, we got to know, because the Shehu himself, Senator Shehu, retired now, honorable member, later denied from one of his interviews that is not his wife. And most people didn't see that video, but I had opportunity to see that video. So for some of you, if you type Senator Shehu, you'll see the man. That's not Miriam Shehu's husband. So, but because of that name, so most of us assume that was Miriam Justice's husband. Now, she changed her name from Miriam Shehu to Miriam Justice because she was a part of Palace of Justice. I saw a video of Ogechi you posted, and you captioned it, your old aged mother. Now, Miriam Justice, I want to ask you some questions. Were you aware of Ogechi's mom poster of late that was done by Ken and that was done by Palace of Justice? Now, you supported that, and I'll say why. Because you did a video to say that Ogechi is always telling some of our followers, abusing our comment section, that they should rest in peace. You supported that poster. You know why? Because you never condemned it. And you also came on live video, one of your videos, I don't know if I have it or it's saved somewhere, to say that talk about if anything happens to Ken, that they will know who you are, that you will deal with her. So many times you came out to threaten her and all that. You've always been part of Saga. You were also communicating with me. You were also giving me things like voice notes. You even sent me the birth certificate of one of your daughters that you had here in King's College Hospital. Now, the question is this: how did you know Ogechi in the first place? Were you people friends? Did she contact you? How come she said those things she said? Did you provoke her? Now, the problem is this: Nigeria has got no law, no structured law for real, for real justice. Nigeria is, if you have money, you can bribe your way through. Or if you feel this person knows your dad or whatever, then you people use that power to, intimidate someone. That video you've posted, before Ogechi said those things, what triggered her? Did you say anything? Did you call her names? Before she started calling out your mom, did you support the fact that her mom was, they did a post of her mom, which Ken did, and you claim that Ken Mwanegi, not with him Monyara? That is only when you touch a mad person, you will know that a mad person has a family. Those were your exact words. That if anything happens to Ken, just because Ogechi was trying to take legal action against Ken in Senegal, and then you came out. And you people know that most of the things Ken were saying were not true. Now, when Ken was arrested in Nigeria, some tricks were played, and that was why his phone was never investigated. If the Nigerian police can do the needful, number one, all of us, even if they want my number that I was using then to do all those calls that they were doing, that Miriam Justice was calling me on, the number is +44 74 04 711 67 or 64. Most of you have that number. They should track it. Miriam Justice, your own number too that you were using to contact and call should be tracked. Everybody. This is what you call real justice. Because now, what you people are doing is not real justice. Don't forget, you changed your name from Shehu to Miriam Justice because you thought you were fighting for justice. You also looked for Ogechi's trouble. You were there when they did a poster. At least Ogechi said hers with her mouth. Nobody did a poster of your mother. They did Ogechi's mother's poster, which you supported. Ken, because Ken did it. And which you also acknowledged that Ogechi is always writing telling people RIP on her, on comment section. Bye-bye, go rest in peace, don't come here again. It's different from when they make a poster and put your mom's picture. I want you to get that clear. I stand for justice. You looked for her trouble. And you see this thing, you and your friend in America. You know, Nigeria has no law. That is why somebody can sit in America and be able to control Nigerian police in Nigeria. This is unheard of. You can never see this in America where your friends are based. You can never see this in UK. It's only in Nigeria where there is no structured law that you people can come. Now you're posting a video that she was cutting. Did she show your mother's picture? But her mother's poster was done. If I were to be judged over this case, you see all of you, all you women that have no value, manipulating the Nigerian police, bribing your way through to get justice because you want to prove something. Do you even think that Allah can take your life in the next second? You want to get justice for your mother. They don't get you deserve to get justice for our own mother. You were there when Kingsley was using Ofo to do rubbish with my mom's picture on Oriako's platform. What did you say? Daddy, please stop. That was what you said. You understand? Stop. Did you call in to say you are against people calling out people's mother or children? You were there when they were writing RIP on children. What did you say? But it was when I went to burial ground to fight for myself. That is when you start saying she goes to burial ground. I will keep on going to burial ground. If when you do something that affects me, I will go to burial ground to seek my justice. So, Mariam Justice, stop this video you're posting. That's Ogechi abused your mother. Did you not support the poster of Ogechi's mother's death? Were you not member of POJ? Were you not member of Palace of Justice? And that was how you inherited, you got that name, Miriam Justice. Because your real name is Miriam Shehu, not Miriam Justice. So that people will think you're fighting for justice. You look for Ogechi's problem. Do you know what it means to call someone an ape? Do you know in UK, in the Western world, you can go down for it, referring someone as an ape? Do you know? All the names you called her, if you, by law here, you will go to jail and you pay compensation. But Nigeria has no law. You're posting that they abuse your mother, you're getting a depression, all of you. Anyway, it is well. So, to whom it may concern, Ogechi's mom was bullied first, and Mariam Justice was part of Palace of Justice. When that poster was done, she didn't condemn it, but she supported it. Her video tracks are there. So if she's putting up the one Ogechi said, then they should be putting up the one she said, and the ones POJ members did. Because I used to be a member of Palace of Justice before I left. When I saw their lies, I left. When I saw that they are doing supremacy, the intimidation, and some of them were scamming people, that was why I left. To whom it may concern. But this video is directly to Mariam Shehu. So that thing you posted, yes, you're fighting for your mother. Ogechi also has a right to fight for her mother. I have a right to fight for my mother because Kingsley bullied my mother. Do you understand? I have a right to fight. Everybody, the same way you feel you have a right to fight for your aged mother, Ogechi too has a right to fight for her mother. Anyway, to whom it may concern, and this is directly to Miriam Justice. Thank you.